Drop it.
One more time, and I gotta fix that. It's not scaled to 1080p. All right, guys. Good evening. How's everyone doing? Gary, hi. Moon Boy, good stuff, man. TMR, Tyler, man, and another one, Tyler, absolutely killing it after trade camp. I mean, Tyler, you want to let everybody know in the comment section everything that has changed for you. Shane, hello. Anita, hi. Gerardo, evening. Dima, what's going on, brother? Jesse Jazz, hi. Rashard, Liggy, hi. All the way from California, David O. Wow, we got the usual suspects here, right? What's up, what's up, what's up? Yeah, Moto? Gilmore? Diana? Oh, we leave those killers alone. Anyways, what's up, Fernando? How you doing? And, Richard, yeah, you get the joke if you know, and you know, and you know, and you know. All right, William, hi. Hello. Listen, for those sitting in the back who really want to experience what we do here in this community, make sure you check out trade1348.com. Hot Potato, the man, the myth, the legend, my right-hand man. If I'm Batman, he's Robin. Like, seriously. This man helps me through and through, day-to-day, conversations daily. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, so all hell Hot Potato, okay. What's in a coffee cup at, Reed Brown's Coffee? Gerardo, thank you. It's coffee. It's legit coffee. I mean, I could take this coffee. I mean, if you guys want to see the coffee, pour out the coffee to go into the coffee. There you go. That's coffee. It's just coffee. We chocolate coffee right now, baby. Woo! All right. Anyways, yeah, black ass coffee at 9 at night Eastern time. Yeah. When do I sleep? I rarely get to sleep. Sleep is a luxury for me. All right, but you got to think about it, right? You only get about 80 summers in your life. 80 summers in your life. That's all you get. You want to spend as much of it being up and enjoying it and making an impact on the world, right? So, yeah, let's get right to it, guys. We are going to go ahead and look at the chart. You guys see here we got the actual Discord chat. So, for those who want to take part in the stream over on Discord, we will see your chats here. Actually, I think it's kind of better that we see it here, right? You know, like, see what you guys got to say there, right? So you can take part in the conversation on Discord or using YouTube chat. Let's see. No, I'm behaving. So, anyways. Hey, there you go. Hot Potato's there. He's like, what's up? Actually, after this, I'm probably going to get on the horn with Hot Potato and talk about some more stuff that needs to be handled. But anyways, guys, Tyler is saying, I went from losing my ass 2 months in a row to having my profit factor at 2.46 on the month. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Man, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Okay, guys, we want to talk about the alerts and the new alerts that are in line with Market Talk. Okay, let's see. Let's get out of that. Jeez. Oh, boy. Get out of that. Why is that? No, go back. Sorry, guys. What the hell? How did that happen? Okay, my bad. Anyways, let's look at some of the alerts that we had earlier. And I want to talk about how to read these alerts. This is MCL. Okay, so guys, let's go to MCL. This was an alert at 3:50. Okay, and so obviously no one's trading at 350. Okay. Um, and then, but we're going to go through the anatomy of a trade here, right? And a trade design. So, guys, we're going to check out CL here. And we're going to see what the chart looked like. And what we got here was an alert at 350. That's your 350 alert going into after hours here. How many points was this? Hey, that was decent. That was decent. It was about 20 cents. There's some money to be made with oil, right? And so what we have here, the confluences. So we got a trade design signal, which is right here, indicated by your triangle, guys. Then we have the band, and it's letting you know that the band is in confluence. That's this red part here. That's our band in confluence. Okay. Excel, at the moment in time, at that moment in time, it had not been in confluence. It actually goes in confluence on the very next candle here, right? But we're talking about the anatomy of a solid trade. RSI was red. Trend thrust was also red, right? For those of you wondering what trend thrust is, it's a proprietary indicator here at trade1348.com. Fuck you, 2-minute fags. And so, yeah, we got trend thrust coming on down here, and then we got the super trend. And super trend is here also red. Okay, also red. And so what we have is actual full confluence by the time we get this candle. So here's a fun fact about the alerts that are happening in line. They are basically as they happen. It's not waiting for a candle close. Okay, it's once per bar, basically. If that's yeah, it's once per bar, or as it's happening. Basically, you don't have to wait for a candle close. Okay, so what we have here is with CL, this trade design is in full confluence by the 355 candle leading into market close. Now, guys, I'm not saying that we were supposed to take this trade. What I'm saying is the confluence, right? So when you see an alert, I want you guys to do this. I want you to, yes, you can wait for the close. So Hot Potato's giving you guys some knowledge here. It's going to alert you so that you can be prepared for the close of the candle so that you can enter the trade. But what you guys want to see typically in these trade designs is 4 out of 5 or 3 out of 5 that are in confluence. That way you can prepare for the trade. Okay? I'm looking for 4 out of 5, honestly. Those are going to give you the best setups. Even though we get the alert gives you 3 out of 5. When you finally get into the trade, 4 out of 5. And 4 out of 5 will then eventually lead into full confluence, which is 5 on 5. For those who were in study hall this morning, study hall, for those who are not familiar, it's our in-house stream for some dedicated killers. Some dedicated trading killers, right? And we killed it this morning. Guys, who was on the stream with me this morning and absolutely killed it? Like, you guys gotta let them know. Let them know who was on the stream with me this morning. Killed it. There was money made. Okay. Now, what I want to look at here is an example of a trade design. Okay, Richard Petty, yes. Yes, there you go. Me. Made Bank, Alan, yes. Mr. Broseph, me. Look at this. Look at them show up. Licky, there you go. Moonboy, look at them show up. Guys, you're missing out. Study hall is now Tuesdays and Thursdays. Twice the streams, twice the money. Let's make some bank. All right. So we look at this trade here, guys, and you know this is interesting. Now I want to show you guys something here. Okay, when you get a trade, something like this, right? You get the close, and this is CL, and this is after hours, and this is just garbage price action. But what we have is, all the conditions met. Unfortunately, what we have to do is we have to treat the previous super trend level. You see how this was pretty much flat the whole time? We have to treat that as a level that we respect. Absolutely have to. It becomes significant as this line becomes flat through this very, very choppy price action here. Okay? So we would have to then presume that this is a level once the we have a shift in trend, right? And so that's what we have here. It gets rejected, or it makes an attempt to break. It couldn't hold. It rejects from here, and then now it's breaking through. Excel to the downside, right? Also, keep in mind the biggest rule to trading is that 200 right there, guys. If we are below the 200, what are we biased to? We're biased to doing what? Going down. We're biased to going short, okay? Because we're below the 200. So that's one of the first things you want to take a look at. There you go. And Japan, absolutely. Richard Petty, absolutely. I'm really, really proud of this community. In the past, I want to say month or so, a month or two, we've seen it in the community, and we've seen it in my longevity club, those who do the one-on-ones with me. We've seen an incredible transformation. It was almost a timely pivot where there was a coincidence in that we updated our trade designs to match our levels here. And when we did that, everything just changed in this community, and people just started really printing. For those who appreciate that latest update in the system, raise your hands. Let me know. I really, really feel like having the trade designs, print out the levels, right, right there. So we know immediately we get into a trade that we potentially have a 4-to-1 scenario or a 7-to-1 scenario here. Yes, we see it. Gotta love it. Guys, I need you to look at this. This is an all-inclusive trading system. It gives you everything that you need. This has only been 3 years. Guys, Trade 1348 started in January of 2022. My, have we come a long way. Oh, we've come a long way. We're seeing all the hands in here, right? And I just want to say thank you all for your support over the past 2 years, through the ups and downs, through, just the turbulent moments, the shade, the lies, the seed, all that stuff, right? Man, it's crazy. But hey, we're still here, and we're still making money. And guess what? We're still getting better. And as long as I'm here, we're going to keep on rocking and rolling. And we're going to keep getting better and putting out the best product out there. No one can touch us. No one. Remember that. No one. No one. Right? There ain't no fucking way an Uber driver ever going to touch me. You serious? Alright. Okay. Seriously. Anyways. Back to the charts here. So let's go ahead and sort of kind of just go over some of the finer details of the system, right? So you guys, tomorrow what you're looking for. Okay, so you guys got to remember, you see these gray candles? These gray candles is basically a no-go. For those who like to trade options, this is premium burn. You're not getting any momentum in the gray candles. Our gray candles pick that up and let you know, hey, look it, there's really nothing going on. Okay, so make sure whenever you're jumping into a trade, You got some trade thesis. Make sure that the candle's one way or another. All right, we color coded. So red candle obviously down, green candle obviously up, and we've color coded every other component of the system. That way you can see exactly what's going on. All right, your big bro just joined. What's up, man? Glad to have you. Um, let's see. For Moon Boy, absolutely clicked. Man, you know, Moon Boy, when the time comes, dude, I would love to interview you. I would love to interview you. Guys, when you feel like life is just fucking hard, when life is hard, and sometimes I'm a little down on myself too, because running a multi-million-dollar company is fucking hard, right? But you just know that Moon Boy serves as an inspiration to me, considering all the things that he's dealing with currently, and obviously I'm not going to share that. Moon Boy, whenever you're ready, want to talk about it, we'll talk about it. But to see what this man is doing is just nothing short of incredible. Oh my God, you would just start crying. But I want to share with you guys Moon Boy's performance. All right, there you go, Moon Boy. Thank you for that, guys. Moon Boy's dad has cancer. He's always in the hospital with his dad. You could tell every single time Moon Boy does a one-on-one with me. You can see he's tired. He's exhausted. But he's there for his dad. He's not only a good son, but he's a good father as well, bringing his son on over to our community. But, hey, man, hey, blessings to you and your pops, right? So, anyways, I want to show you guys, jeez, it always chokes me up, man. This man just chokes me up sometimes. But this is Moon Boy's performance, guys. This is Christopher's performance. Just absolutely slaying it, right? Absolutely slaying it. For as long as we've been able to track it, up $15,000 with a profit factor of 30.93 and a win rate of 84%, with a 5-to-1 average win loss. And guys, this isn't a fluke. This is over 57 trades. 57. 57 trades. Sometimes, you don't know what you're made of until knowing what you're made of is all you got. And I've seen Moon Boy's trajectory. I've seen, where he started. And I see where he's at right now. And the timing is just an absolute blessing. And so, Moon Boy, you remain an inspiration to us all. Prayers to your pops. Keep grinding it out, man. You need us, we're here, all right? So, yeah, round of applause. Round of applause to Moon Boy. Okay? Now, let's go ahead and check out some other students. We got Alan here. Alan's kicking it. Alan's kicking ass over here, too. This month, only 3 days in August. 3 red days in August, only 3. Alan, keep killing it, man. Woo! Alan just killing it. Who else we got? We got some honorable. Oh, Alexis. Alexis has been fucking destroying it. Alexis, oh my God. Guys, Alexis has been destroying it. Again, this is just one red day this month. Okay? Just one red day. And that's just absolutely wild. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. And let's see. we have plenty more. Plenty. We got Ari. Ari's just been, I don't know if I need Ari or Ari needs me, right? Because Ari's just been killing it too. I know Ari's just been busy with life, but I mean, Ari just once again killing it this month. Just killing it this month. He was killing it last month. One red day in 2 calendar months, guys. Jeez. Yes, Moonblade might be the chosen one, but hey, not if Ari has anything to say about it. Not if Ari has anything to say about it, okay? Guys, we got tons of students who are taking advantage of the system, and for a lot of them, including Moonboy and Tyler, including Tyler, one of the things that they've learned to do, also Anita, one of the things they've learned to do, oh, and Rashard. I know Rashard, they gotta check you out, man. Um, yeah, it's one of the things that they figured out was how to keep it simple. How to keep it simple. Yeah, oh man, look at the troll in the chart just begging for attention. But let's see. Who else? Okay. Okay. Also doing well this month. Impressed. Very impressed here. So, anyways, let's get back to the chart. You guys just really, really make me feel, just much love there, guys. Much love. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at some plays today, right? Okay. Before we get to it, let's talk about keeping things simple. Please, please, for the love of God, let's keep trading simple. We have it color coded. It goes up, it goes down. That's it. It goes up, it goes down, goes sideways. Up, down, goes sideways. Oh, the car I was driving, it was the Range Rover. Whatever. But and then before that, I hit the cow with the Aston Martin. Like, guys, I'm averaging an accident a year. Like, damn. Uh, Allstate, don't drop me yet, please. But, anyways, um, oh, Gerardo, do you mind if I share? Gerardo also turned a corner. Actually, Gerardo's one of those guys. Gerardo, can I be candid about you? Can I be candid about Gerardo? Because I feel like a lot of people need to hear more about Gerardo. Okay. Alright guys. Let me talk about Gerardo. He has a fucking pain in the ass. He's Latino. Yes, he also gets in his head. He's very, very smart, right? This is what I find with very intelligent people. They tend to get in their own fucking way. Now, I'm pretty fucking smart, but I act dumb when it comes to trading. Why? Because I do not want to formulate a bias. I can't formulate a bias. That's why I don't give a shit about news. Everybody's like, oh, you need context to the market. No, you don't. Can you see colors? Yeah. Yeah. Because all the people who are kicking ass right now, they can certainly see colors, and they can certainly see the system, and they're absolutely kicking ass. Scott says he's down big time. We would need to talk about that, understand why. Um, we need another one-on-one with Gerardo. I know, we had it. Gerardo, remember the first one-on-one we did? Maybe we get another one scheduled. That's what happens when you're head of marketing and you think you're a good analyst. I've been humbled. You know what I mean? Everyone turns a corner, man. See, trading is so anti-human. It really is. No wonder Yogi always looks like he lost a trade. Can't see colors. This is so funny. Trading's about discipline, absolutely. Guys, I want to show you, with his permission, he said show July, or show June, or we could go even further. Okay, we're going to start. Allen trades turned a corner too. This is great. I fucking love it. So we're going to start with June. I'm going to talk about Gerardo, if I could be candid. Gerardo came to trade camp. Gerardo's part of my longevity club. Gerardo is always getting in his head. Gerardo gets mad at himself. Hell, he gets mad at me. Gerardo gets mad at the world. Gerardo has those moments where he's just, I don't know. It's just, he doesn't have the clarity that he needs, right? And one of the biggest things that we had to learn was how not to trade without that clarity, and how to be able to identify that you don't have that clarity, so therefore you don't trade. But more importantly, we had to understand the root cause of that lack of clarity, especially when it came to trading. Was it his impatience? Was it his expectations? What was it? And we had to be able to identify that, and I think we did, right? And we had to set clear-cut expectations. And then with that, Gerardo was able to, I guess, fall into himself and just look at his stats instead of over analyzing things. It just let things be what they are. Okay, so guys, this is Gerardo in June. Right? I still don't think this is bad. Oh, that's another thing. If you're going to be a trader, don't have a perfectionist mindset. Yeah. That's it. Funny thing is, I became the best loser. You got to be the best loser. Absolutely. Gerardo has subbed to every product here at 1348. It finally clicked for him. And yes. And Japan says that was hard for me. Absolutely. Yes, June was, I am okay with my break-even month. That was June. Then we see July. And you could see that turning point happening. And then we see August. And transformation complete. And one of the biggest things, I think, for Gerardo and understanding, like, guys, this is his performance. It's a 2-to-1 trader. 1.7 profit factor, 80% win rate on the day, 45% win rate as a trader, and the best is yet to come. Why? Because Gerardo has to default to 50%. Most traders, over their career, will default to a 50% trader. Oh, you want to show the monthly stats? You want me to break it down monthly? All right, guys. Who wants to see him monthly? Who wants to see the actual monthly progressions on his metrics? All right. I'm in Saudi Arabia, so would I get the trade camp, or you should get Longevity Club? Trade camp, we would have to fly to the States, unless I decide to go to Dubai. Me and Hot Potato were actually talking about that, going to Dubai. All right, everyone wants to see Gerardo's progression on his metrics. Raise your hand. This actually became the Gerardo show. No, you know what, guys? This is a show about you. You guys are the students here. And you guys are kicking ass, and you know, it's been great. It's been great to see you guys kicking ass, right? I mean, I can show you guys over and over and over my gains, the money I make, etc., etc. It doesn't mean anything because it's not yours, right? Yeah, it's inspiring. Like, one day I'm gonna get there. It's inspiring, but it's not yours, right? But when it's yours, guys, when it's yours, how does it feel? How does it feel to have a command of something and a skill set that will pay dividends for the rest of your damn lives? Like, how does that feel? I would love to see it in the comments here. How does that feel? Tyler, how does that feel at 18 years old? You're just so ahead of the game. Yes. Okay. Daniel, it takes time. Okay, guys, so let's some context here. He started with a $5,000 port. He's up 3,500. So Gerardo, that was a $5,000 port 2 months ago, 3 months ago. What was that? 2 or 3 months ago. April, May, June, July, August. So 4 months. 4 months. Okay. Let's just say 4 months. So, guys, context. $5,000 to $3,500, $3,500 profit on top of the 5,000 in 4 months. So that is a rate of return. Yeah, he more than 50% his port, guys. Is your 401k doing that for you? Right? Is this? Yeah, he's killing it. Right? Just absolutely killing it. 50%. Insane. 401k moves tremendously slow. Absolutely. Gerardo, imagine you were able to 50% your pension. I know you got a savings elsewhere. I know we had talked about you like eventually doing that, but you have to feel comfortable with what you're doing here. But I mean that's a high level performer. That's a high level performer being able to make a return of 50% consistently, right? But let's look at his date range. So okay, so this month, 71% winner, won 90% of his days with a profit factor of 3.3. Anything over 1 is considered a profitable trading system. So he's absolutely killing it. And a 1.32 risk reward. Okay. That was this month so far. Let's go last month. Last month, you see his risk reward just a little bit better, right? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But you're starting to see how his numbers are pretty leveled out and they're starting to look really, really consistent, right? Let's go to June. And this says everything. This is June. Right? June was his break-even month. You could see he finally like turned that corner. You almost see it here, right? You see like that trend. He was that trend right there. It was. I mean, he dug himself a hole, but he got himself out. Let's look at. Let's go. Let's go May to May 31st. Okay. And interesting enough, in May you were doing really, really well. Huh. So June was a wake up. So one of Gerardo's things was that he was struggling to find consistency. And the reason why he couldn't find that consistency was because he was constantly in a race. He was in a race against himself. He was constantly pushing, seeing how far he could push it, right? Collecting the data, seeing how far he could push the data. Um, and it weighed on him. Like, man, this dude, guys, this dude sent me a breakup text for a message. It was like this long for real. It was like a fucking Walmart receipt after you did groceries. Just going off. Remember that, Gerardo? Oh, man. Yeah, he was. He was ready to quit. It was a fucking breakup text. Like, what? Right? And then, like the man I am, I grabbed him, choked him a little. He got excited, and he stayed. I'm fucking with you, dude. You know, was another thing. He was constantly fighting against prop firms, and he wasn't looking to become a better trader. He was trying to just pass the prop firm challenge and make a shit ton of money. Oh man, trade camp, big bro style. Oh man, trade camp was fun. Trade camp was fun. Yeah, one of the more fun trade camps to happen here in Orlando. But all right, so Gerardo, good shit, dude. Absolutely killing it. Absolutely killing it. I mean, we got everybody here. Just Gary. Gary's in the chat. Guys, Gary's killing it too. Gary. Round of applause. Gary is killing it too. One red day this month. He's just making bank. Gerardo, thank you, man. All right, Brian, ready for the next session? I'm ready too, man. Gerardo, thank you for the kind words. I am the real deal. Well, for someone to say that, thank you. I know I come across as cocky and arrogant sometimes, but birthday yesterday, no trading. Although I wish I had. Happy birthday, brother! Guys, it's Gary's birthday. Oh man, Forever 21, huh, Gary? Still works. Gary, get your candle blown, Gary. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday. Okay. Gary, killing it. Love it. Love to see it. Let's look at NQ or M&Q. Same thing. Same difference. Right. And let's talk about the trade design. So you guys saw me this morning take this trade in study hall. And I had exited the trade at or about here right before death. Who remembers that? That was fun. Still broke, my man. What's up, man? Um, but made the move up, secured the bag, then it just like died. But what you can see here is the anatomy of the trade, and we're looking for multiple confluences. Green candles, green band. The band here, green also. Then we got super trend here is green. We got multiple confluences. Trend thrust green and RSI version 3.0 green. All green, guys. This is all green. So green means go. You make your money. Now, I think I made like $3,000 in that trade. It's about 3K. And so what I want to say is this. To the programs out there who are, telling you like, hey, you need to be aware of what's happening in the world and stuff like that. Like, it's great to have context. But guys, you're making your money in like 3 or 4 candles. 15 to 20 minutes. That's where you're making your money. And you're making your money within like the first hour, 2.5 hours. That's where you're making your money. To really to feel like you need to overstimulate yourself with just information that might not even have an immediate impact, right? Because what's happening now is what the chart is telling you now. When data gets pushed out, and obviously we have our data times, 8:30, 10 o'clock, 1 bond auction, FOMC, 2:30, so on and so forth. We have our data times. We know when data is going to drop, right? Only at those points does that data really, really matter, right? For all other days, it's you find the trend, you get the alert, which we provide you here in Market Talk. And the reason why we put the alerts in Market Talk, guys, is so that we can encourage conversations among the new and the old, the new members, the new people joining, and the old, where the question comes, is this a good trade? Well, yeah, we have 3 out of 4 confluences, well, 4 out of 5 confluences. These are conversations that we had in Market Talk, which would be conducive to accelerating the learning process and putting each and every one of you in I guess in the fast lane to success and understanding our system, because we've done all the legwork. Myself and Hot Potato, we've put in hundreds of thousands of hours, it feels. Oh, God, way too much. Way too much. To the point where sometimes the chart just disgusts me sometimes. It's like, I don't want to look at it, right? But we've put in so much We put in so much work so that you guys just need to point and shoot. Um, anyone saw Houston Patriot? From Houston Patriot, I'm gonna show you guys something. Right? This is really, really awesome. And you guys read Houston Patriots? Bruce, what's up? I want to read this. Houston Patriot. All hail to both of you. August has been a good month for me because of you two. I realize there's a love-hate relationship with prop firms, but if you follow their rules and use your strategy, which is the 1348 strategy, so if you are in a prop firm, we'll help you pass and help you make bank. It does work like a motherfucker. I have payouts of $24,000 for August, and I still have over $80,000 in profit after those payouts in 8 PA accounts. We're talking about a 6-figure earner here in 1348 using a prop firm. So, you know, Houston, if you're on the stream, man, like, round of applause, man. You're fucking killing it. Love it. Love to see it. I really do love to see it. And, you know, wishing you a shit ton of success moving forward. Let's see. Who else out there is really killing it? Huh? That's pretty much it. So shout outs to you guys. Alright. Going back to the chart here where we look at the trade design down, guys. It's color coded trade design down. Red candle, red band, red super trend. Immediately 1, 2, 3 confluence, right? Red candle, red band, red super trend, red trend thrust, and then red RSI. That equals bank. With NQ, this move, that was an 80-point move. One NQ contract made you over $1,600. 2 made you $3,200. I'm not a fan of prop firms. I mean, you know, like Top Step. I like Top Step because it doesn't have a trailing drawdown. Of course, there's Apex. I know that Houston Patriot uses Apex. I think it's just really a matter of preference, the trader's preference. Although I feel like Apex will force a trader to be more of a scalper. Okay. What indicators that? And is it on Thinkorswim? Allen trades? No. These are all proprietary stuff, man. You're not going to find it on Thinkorswim. You're not going to find it on Thinkorswim. This is all in-house, custom-built solutions. That's what they are. All right. Now, you get down to a level, you take profit. As you can see, there's no other point that we would be trading. Of course, you get consolidation here among a level, and then you get your gray candles, which confirms the consolidation. You do get a trade design that gets you up on over the 200, and we get a failure. Why? Because it's against super trend here, right? Always practice caution against the trend. And of course, we get a failure again. This one going with the trend, and then multiple orders of confluence all over again. Trade design down, red band, red candle, red trend thrust, red RSI. It's a go. You know that's the conversation that I've been having with Anita and wondering how I'm gonna pull this off. If you guys, we're gonna be meeting at 3:30 in the morning in Hawaii to do trade camp. For market open at 9:30. who's ever oh man, who's ever down for it, man, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Oh man. Anybody want to FedEx me some Adderall? Cause holy fuck, I'm gonna need Adderall, coffee, everything just to stay up. Holy shit. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, we're gonna try our best. Potato, got a good point there. Your body clock is still going to be Florida time. You can make it. You don't sleep anyways. I don't. I don't. No, I don't do the coca, man. I stay away from that stuff. Yeah, Jude, that's the biggest hurdle. I can imagine that. I know it's your biggest hurdle. Oh man. How am I 2 minutes behind on the stream? I don't know, man. I don't know how you're 2 minutes behind on the stream. What time is it? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Uh, people messaging me. Dum 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 dum. Can I add gold to the alerts? No. Hot potato. You think we got enough going on? You can get gold. Okay, guys. If you really want it, um, I'll show you. You can literally get it here. I mean, you can get it here. Uh, if you guys want the alerts, we have a 5 minute futures alerts, and it's all here. You got YMES 60 61 RTY. They're all here, guys. All the alerts: GC, NQ, CL, all of them. Go for it. Wait, hot potato. Do we have gold in here? Do we have GC? Holy shit. Do we? I hope we do. I'm looking. I'm looking. Ah, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Oops. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, yeah, add it to the channel, but not market chat. Absolutely. Add it to the channel, not market chat. Um, let's see. Um, who likes to trade gold? Hands up. Yusuf, what's up? See, this is why I don't like gold, man. Gold is funny to me, man. Look at this. Oh, man. Gold will give you, like, shit price action and just die. The system's gonna help you. The system's gonna protect you from gold. Right? It is. It's gonna. You gotta trust it, right? So, okay, rules of engagement with gold. This is rules of engagement with gold. Trade design down. Okay, that's a really big candle. You have the level here. Assuming that super trend is always a level, you have to wait, and then you get to bounce off the level, consolidates, and then it finally breaks through. But yeah, man, gold is gold is a fucking animal. But it finally breaks through when you get the super trend pivot from green to red. That's when it finally breaks through, and so you'll be able to make your gold here. So make sure you're paying attention. Make sure you're paying attention to super trend with the system whenever you're thinking about, taking that trade. You got to be patient here, right? Gold is funny. But the thing is that gold isn't, uh, Gold isn't one of those things where you think of it as like tradable, right? I mean, it's an investment instrument. It's not a speculative instrument, right? It's an investment instrument. It's a hedging instrument. Um, it's a security, right? It's security. It's insurance. MTC and GC are the same thing, same movement. Um, let's go ahead and look at ES. Yes, beautiful setup here, guys. You can't ask for anything better than this, right? This is ES trade up, multiple confluences right here. Trade design up, band, super trend thrust, and strength, all say green. Comes up to a level, you get a harsh rejection, take profit, then you wait for the next trade design, and that was just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Now, ES. ES is slower than MNQ or NQ. So it is going to test your patience. It is going to test your faith in the system because it's much slower, right? But it works. I mean, you'll make good money trading ES with the system. And guys, I mean, even if it's the SPY and you're trading options, it works, right? It works if it's the SPY and you're trading options, or if it's the Qs and you're trading options. It works. If it's NVIDIA and you're trading options, it works. Let's look at NVIDIA. This is beautiful here. Anybody trade options and look at this trade. This signal down. Yes, you got the signal up, and it faked you out, right? Because there was a level there. There was a level there. You had to respect that level, but the rejection then brought us down to the level here at 128.79. That break with the trade design down. This is a thing of beauty. This is a thing of beauty. Look at that. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I would have wanted any other way. That right there. You had your multiple confluences. Let's go. Let her rip. Oh, Richard, you're in a BTC trade right now. What time frame? Hey guys, let's see what Richard's doing. He's doing Bitcoin right now, so I'm assuming you're in a 5 minute. Let's see. Oh, there you go. This was. There you go. Oh, come on. Yeah, I mean, price action sucks at this time, but I mean, you got a nice entry here at 59,310, and now you're up at 59,510. This is gorgeous, right? Multiple confluences. Multiple confluences. You get the entry. You assume. You gotta be mindful that you might get rejected by Supertrend, but you have other confluences with Trend Thrust and RSI Strength. Right? And then you got a level here. You got the 200 here, Richard, at 59,690. So if we're going to go to the 15 minute, you're taking it to the 15 minute Supertrend level here, which is pretty close to the 5 minute 200 there at 59,690. We go to the 15, and that's 59,680 at or about. Right. So guys, what he is doing is he's using the 15 to establish his trend. He got in on a 5, And Daniel, yes, crypto is volatile, but he's using the 15 to slow things down a little bit, right? And of course, he's being smart, and I'm also assuming he's protecting some profit as well, Richard. Protect some profit, make some money. There you go. That's right, Richard. Good stuff. Yep. Right. Richard is also a longevity club member. Richard's killing it. Richard, did I show your stats? Did I pimp you? Richard, did I pimp you already? Richard Petty? Explain the difference of Supertrend versus EMA with Cloud. I'll explain that in a second. But yeah, this is Richard here. Only one red day, guys. My students are killing it. Freaking. That makes me smile. That makes me smile. You know why? Because there's so many fucking YouTubers out there, right? Remember, they're YouTubers first and traders second. But they're YouTubers, right? And they're out there, with their systems and whatever, and it's all about churn and burn. They have massive platform, constantly getting hundreds of people to sign up and take their courses, each and every day, each and every month. And I rarely do these type of things, right? I don't have that YouTube presence, right? I'm not pretty like Tory Trades, or I don't have big jugs like Mossy Trades. So I just focus on what I'm good at, which is being a trader and teaching it. And so, unlike those other guys where sometimes the student just has buyer's remorse because they're not getting the true support, I feel like, being able to see this and see individuals actually listening and applying everything that we're teaching, like for me, that's where my satisfaction is derived from. It's not from the number of subs or any of that, right? Yeah. Freaking Richard Petty. Good job, man. Killing it. Freaking killing it. I love to see it, man. Love to see it. So, jeez. Who else? Well, hey, man, good luck. Good luck on this trade here, man. Like, let's take a look. Thanks, man. Black Betty, thank you so much. Larry, thank you. All right. Okay. So, hey, Richard, I'm going to help you out here, okay? I mean, this trade is valid, at least from what I see on the 5 minute, for as long as price action remains above this band. Right? Price action starts infringing on the band, maybe it'd be time to get out. Or maybe you took profit already. I don't know. Who was the $1 million trader we had during the options days? I don't recall. I'm old. Alzheimer's. It's real. Yeah, we had a few though. Um, Daniel Mitch says, I want to get Longevity Club, but I want my trading profits to pay for it. Well, I hope that's, what's happening. Otherwise, I mean, maybe that's why you need Longevity Club, is so you can make trading profits. Oh man, I'm sorry, man. I really, yeah, I hope you're on the path that you want to be, man. But as long as you follow the rules to the system, you'll get there. It, okay. All right, guys. So this is Black Betty. You guys want to see what Black Betty's doing? Cause he's a believer. Black Betty's telling you, Daniel Mitch, that is the best money you'll ever spent. But that's Black Betty's performance. That's it. When you bend the rules, you learn your lesson. Yeah, I'm sure. Black Betty's killing it. Just Green Days, man. Doing what he's got to do. Freaking Green Days. Slow and steady. Guys, Black Betty, this man's a killer. He's a veteran. Right? So, to all the vets in the community, he's one of yours. So level headed, right? And just a joy to fucking work with. And he listens. He listens. And I love that. I love that he listens. Let's see here. Gerard, I'm going to check out your messages after the stream here. But way to go, brother. It's freaking killing it. Like, just killing it. Freaking changing people's lives here, man. Michael. Michael. We don't care about what the hell's going on in China. We chilling. I'll find out. I'll find out tomorrow when the market decides for me where it's going to go. So, one of the things about my system is that it's trend following. So, we don't speculate. We just simply react to market movement. And we don't put any thought into anything. Nothing. Like ICT, SMC, FVG, Fair Value Gaps, all that nonsense. It's just so complicated to achieve the same thing. Like, to achieve what? You know, you're overstimulated with so much information to achieve what? To be profitable? And the thing is it's so complicated that a lot of students struggle to be profitable with SMC and ICT. They just do. They struggle to be profitable. And that's why there's so many forks of it. There's so many forks of ICT and SMC. There's so many spin-offs of it. Because it's fucking complicated. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense to me. Anybody here former, reformed ICT, SMC traders, smart money concept traders? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, we're just killing it. There you go, brother. You still going. There you go, brother. You still going, man. Richard Petty making bank right now with Bitcoin. Still going. Still going. All right, guys. Well, it was a fun hour. I want you guys tomorrow when you're in the community and you're looking at the alerts, you know, submit to the alerts. In fact, you will be a better trader if you were prompted solely by alerts and not by your bias or your expectation of what a trade might do. Right? Go about your business. You get an alert. You got 3 confluences. Cool. Oh, Gaetano, I'll explain that. I'll explain that part. Yeah. Chicago, you let me down. Let me talk about that. I'm gonna talk about that in a second. 4 confluences are better, and you're rocking and rolling. 3 confluences mean start looking at the trade and look for the trade to develop in your favor. As you see it developing, it becomes a higher probability trade. It no longer needs to be guessed anymore. If you guys saw our alerts today, we were fucking cooking. We were cooking. Oh my God. Jesus. Okay, so let's talk about Supertrend versus EMAs. You guys ready for that? Supertrends and EMAs. You ready? All right. So currently we have a Supertrend. Actually, let's get to a more standardized ticker here. Let's do NQ. Okay. So essentially, this is what the EMAs look like. So Who asked that question? Who? Hey, Gaetano. Gaetano, you ready? Everybody else ready too, right? I hope. Okay. So, when the candles go green, that means we are away from the EMAs and above the 13. When the candles go red, we know we are trading away from the EMAs as well and below the 48. So, essentially, you know your 1348 cross or where we are relative to the 1348 EMAs by virtue of the color of the candles. Let me show you. We're going to change from super trend to 1348. And ta-da, like magic. So the gray candles are designed, excuse me, the gray candles are designed to keep you away from the EMAs. Okay? You see gray candles, they're inside the EMAs, getting rejected by the 24 before it finally breaks above the 48. And you see when you break the 48, you go green, right? When you break, when you come on down, you're actually breaking the 13 here, right? So you're coming on down, you're trading away from the EMAs. Now it's red. You see here, breaks to 48, trading away from the EMAs, now it's green. So we know that having the candles and the EMAs is redundant. So we take advantage of the fact that we have colored candles now because the colored candles are telling us that we're breaking away from a major EMA, whether it's the 48 or the 13. And then we change that to Super Trend. Now what we have with Super Trend is extra information that's not redundant. Extra information that'll give us a clue. See, without Super Trend, we could go ahead and say, all right, well, we're going to take this trade, break it above the 200, and possibly come up to the level here, right? At, what price is this? This is 1889. Well, because Super Trend is there, our expectations are curbed. Our expectations are like, wait a second. Yeah, it's coming up. We broke the 48. We're trending up, but Super Trend is still there. Let me trade with caution. In fact, let me just trade in the direction of Super Trend, aka make sure we have confluence. Trade design down, red candles, band. We have trend thrust and RSI 3.0 all coming down. That's confluence. Here, going against the trend until we finally break both the 48 and Super Trend. And there you go. It moves on up. Okay? So it gives you additional insight. One's not better than the other. One just presents information differently. I, for one, prefer Super Trend since I know that my candle's initiated once it breaks the 48. That's it. That's the reason why we have colorized candles. And then from there, we go ahead and we do our proprietary magic calculations and all that nonsense. And then we give you trade designs, etc., etc., etc. You get to see the gray candle only when you have Titan AI? Yeah. Titan indicator is a separate indicator from 1348 Legends. There's two indicators. Why? Okay, so you guys want to know why we have two indicators? You want to know why we have two indicators? Or you guys want the long story or the short story? The story. All right, the story is that the indicators are limited, right? So I guess Hot Potato could only do so many freaking calculations. And there's a lot of math and I know it doesn't look like it, but let me call Hot Potato right now. We're gonna find out how many lines of code. We're gonna call Hot Potato right now. Get it from the horse's mouth. What's going on, brother?
Nothing much, just watching the stream.
Say hi,
Oh
everybody.
shit.
There he goes.
All
All right. So everybody wants to hear, like, how many lines of fucking code do we have in this thing?
Titan AI, it's about like 1300.
1,300 lines of code? Titan
Yeah,
AI?
about, yeah.
You guys heard that? 1,300? Hot potato? Yep. That's just Titan AI.
Yeah, that's just Titan AI, yeah.
Just Titan AI. Right? And then 1348 Legends, that's another cool, like, I mean,
That's like about 300, I think. That's not that much, yeah.
not that
Compared
much.
to Titan AI,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
300, yeah.
300 lines of code, and then like 1,300 lines of code. There's a lot of coding here. A whole lot of fucking math. Right, just need to get it from the horse's mouth, guys. So, yeah, this man here, he hated me one time.
What?
Yeah, he did. He hated
Do
me.
go on, do go on.
Yeah, he hated me on one time. Like, he did not have a life.
No, I didn't. I was learning. For me,
No, he
learning
was
about
learning.
it.
He was learning. He was learning. That was a trade off. He didn't have a life, but
Yeah,
he was learning. Right?
yeah.
Yeah. And
I'm happy
now
with that arrangement.
all that learning's paid off, guys. He's like master level trader, having made over $22,000 in what, 5 weeks?
Yeah, 25 days, yeah.
$22,000 in 5 weeks, just trading the system. Uh, good stuff, dude. And thank you for everything you do, man.
Man, anytime.
Yeah, all right, man. I'll talk to you later.
Later.
I'll give you some more work to do.
Of course. Of course you will.
I know, yeah, of course. All right, peace, man.
Yeah.
Later.
See.
Yeah, he's like a brother. That man's like a brother. He's that man's gone to war with me. And will continue to go to war with me. One of the few real ones, the genuine ones, the ones who never let his head get too big after everything I taught him. Right? That is a humble student. And unfortunately for the other personalities who feel like now is their time, go for it. I'm gonna crush you. That's a promise. Anyways, guys, I'm signing out. Oh, we're done. Gotta go. Drive that man crazy. I'm gonna drive him crazy. Put him to work. Alright. Peace out, guys. I'll see you in the morning. Tomorrow will be a public stream where we trade. We'll trade on public stream tomorrow. And then we got study hall on Thursday. Yeah. An action packed week. Love you guys. Peace.